Good morning. It is day 5 of Summerween. Again, can't believe how quickly this is going. I have lovely hair. I just finished working out and showering. So let's update. Okay. I did not finish below last night, but I got really far in it. I'm at 70%. I was just too tired. Actually, I wasn't tired, but I knew I had to get up today. So I was like, I have to go to sleep, even though I really want to finish this book, but I still had 30% left and I knew, anyway, so I went to sleep. This book, y'all, is kind of freaking me out. I've said on here before, I don't like caves. I am afraid of the dark and incredibly claustrophobic. And for some reason, I didn't know that this was going to take place in a cave, but a lot of it does. And she's lost her light, and there was definitely times last night that I was like clenching my hands and going, You're following Addie, and she's trying to save another person named Mads. And so she goes down into this cave where his truck fell, and then gets trapped in this cave, and now she doesn't have any light, and there's like an underwater pool, and so just like, ugh. Also thinking about swimming in water. I swim all the time. I'm a huge swimmer, but like water where you can't see, when something can touch you. Anyway, so I'm really enjoying this book, which is why I wanted to finish last night, but I really needed to go to bed. So I will definitely finish that one tonight. I'm almost thinking about like going in, because you're supposed to read it in the dark. And I know I've read part of it in the dark, but part of me is kind of like, maybe I just might go in my closet or in my bathroom where it's dark and like turn off the lights and finish this book because I really want to finish it. Anyway, I listened to more of Station 11 this morning while I was working out. I'm really enjoying this book. I can't even tell you why. All of my star ratings on books are just based on vibes while I'm reading. So this one's pretty high up there for me right now. I'm really enjoying it. I am a little over 4 hours in, and so I'm at 40%. I will most definitely finish this one before Thursday. I think I should be able to finish the audio because I have an appointment today that I have to go to, so I'll be out and about. And then I have a couple appointments on Thursday. I'm working out every day, so definitely should finish it by the end of Summerween. And then I finished First Light yesterday. Today I'm gonna pick up Camp Linear by Sylvester Barzy. It's very hard for me to say. This is for the prompt, read a book set in the summer. It is supposedly about a haunted summer camp. I'm pretty excited about that. Sounds good. It is an ARC that I received from NetGalley. So I'm gonna go now because I have to leave for my appointment soon, but first I have to drink my coffee, and I'll check in with you later. All right, bye. Hey, this is my afternoon check-in for day 5 of Summerween. I went to my appointment. I listened to a little bit more of Station 11. I am right at the 5-hour mark, so I'm 40% of the way done. I ended up talking to my dad in the car, so on my way to my appointment, so I didn't get as much listened to as I normally would have, but it's fine. Still, 47%, we're doing awesome. Still really enjoying it. I also picked up Camp Linear. While I was eating lunch, I stopped and read that. I got 14% of the way through. My Kindle says at my reading speed, supposedly I have 2 hours and 50 minutes left in the book. I don't know. It's probably going to go up and down because I get distracted while I'm reading books. So I don't always trust that. But I did not realize when I downloaded this, like when I requested it, that it was a young adult horror book. So I'm hoping it still goes well. I've just read a lot of middle grade and young adult horror lately, and I don't know. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for that. So I'm gonna keep reading it anyway because I need to review it on NetGalley, and I like what I've read so far. I just didn't realize it was young adult when I requested it, but that's okay. I think I'm 14% of the way through. I think I'm on chapter like 5. or so. But I enjoy it. We're about to get into, we've just gotten past like the beginning, the introduction. So we'll see how it goes from here. So now I am going to edit my vlog for days 3 and 4 so I can get that posted. I'm going to work on that for a little bit and then I'll get back to reading. When I have something to update you on, I will hop back on here and let you know. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hello, this is the last check-in for day 5 of Summerween. I got a little farther in Station 11. I ended up having to take my son to practice tonight, and so I was able to listen in the car out there and back. So I'm 58% of the way through. I'm a little over 6 hours. Again, still really enjoying it. I'm interested to see, like, it's kind of showing you how a lot of the characters are, there's a lot of backstory for a lot of different characters, so I'm interested to see how they're all going to come together and like weave together in the end. But for the most part, really enjoying that. I also, his practice was 2 hours long, so I read almost all of Camp Lanier while I was there, and then I came home and had dinner and finished it. Yeah, not the book for me. Again, like I said in my last clip, I didn't know that it was going to be a young adult book. First of all, I know it's an ARC, so there are some mistakes, but I understand that it hasn't been published yet, so I will let NetGalley know about that. But at the beginning, like towards the beginning, so you're following Taylor, and she gets in trouble and basically has to do like community service or something. And that whole scene is Holes. If you've read or seen Holes, like she gets in trouble for something she didn't actually do. She gets the choice of going to jail or going to camp. And she looks at the judge and she says, well, I've never been to camp before. That's exactly what Stanley Yelnats says. That annoys me. I love Holes. I have read the book. I don't even know how many times. I've seen the movie. I don't even know how many times. One of the best book to movie adaptations, and don't tell me I'm wrong because I'm not. That was a little combative. I'm sorry. I'm just really irritated with this book. But I'm done with it. So I have to finish Below tonight, which I will probably do. I should be able to do, I have 30% left, but again, it is a short book, so I don't have that much longer. And I have to finish up Station 11, and then I'll have read all 5 books for Summerween. So yay! Instead of picking up Station 11 like as a physical copy tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start another new book that I don't even know if it's gonna fit any of the reading prompts. Since I've checked off all the reading prompts, I'm probably just gonna start reading like the rest of my TBR for the month because I have a lot of books to get through. So I may pick up Chain Gang All-Stars, or I kind of really want to read How I'll Kill You. So I think I'm going to maybe pick that one up. But the other one's a library book. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, we made great progress today. I just have to finish, again, 2 books. One of them definitely be done tonight. I'm pretty sure I can finish Station 11 as an audiobook even, because again, I have to work out the next 2 days. I listen to audiobooks while I work out, and then I have some more running around to do on Thursday. So if nothing else, I can finish it Thursday night, but I'm pretty sure I can finish it before that. So yay, great day 5. And I can't believe we only have 2 days left. This has been super fun. and it's made time go by really fast. So I don't know if necessarily that's a good thing, but anyway, I hope you're having a great Summerween. Are you enjoying the books that you picked? Hopefully you didn't get mad at any of them like I did with Camp Linear. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having good luck with your books, and I'll see you later. Bye. Good morning. Happy day 6 of Summerween. I can't believe day 6, almost done. I am getting a little bit of a later start. It is 11:30. Okay, I have been up for a while. I got up, I worked out, I listened to station 11 while I was working out. I am 80% of the way through. I think it said I had two and a half hours left. So totally doable. Gonna get through that. But I did that thing where like you work out and then you come in and sit down, and then I messed around on my phone for like an hour. and then I was like, oh, I need to go shower and like actually start my day and not be messing around on my phone. So I did. I showered and made some coffee, and now I'm gonna get started with the rest of my day. So I did finish Below last night. I read it as an ebook, but I have the paper copy too from the library. I liked it. To me, the scariest parts had happened when I read the book the night before. So I had 30% left. What is this hair doing? Hi, hair. What? Okay. I had 30% of the book left when I started reading it last night, and it did not go where I thought it was gonna go. I enjoyed it, but the ending and like, it's hard for me because I rate my books based on the vibes, and the first 70% vibes, 5-star. I was terrified. Okay, I mean, not terrified because I was laying in bed, but I was definitely freaked out the night before when I was reading things about the dark, scary cave. Ugh. And the last 30%, parts of it were a little creepy, but I mean, I know it has to wrap up and everything. I'm probably gonna give it a 4.5. I did enjoy it. I'm glad I read it. Laurel Hightower is an amazing author. Again, I read her book Crossroads last year, loved that book too. So I'm glad I finished it. I wish it had been a little more at the end, but you know, whatever. I'll talk about that in another video too. So with that, we have read 4 of the 5 books for Summerween, and we still have today and tomorrow left. So rock on, we're doing great. I read a thriller or horror book that was First Light by Liz Curran / Karen. I read a book in the dark that was Below. Read a book with 5 words in the title that was No One Writes for Free by Judith Sonnet. Read a book set in the summertime, Camp Linear. I was disappointed in that one. And then the last one is to read a book with a night sky on the cover, which is what I'm reading Station 11 for. And again, I do have a physical copy of that, so if I don't feel like I'm gonna finish it in the audiobook form, I can read it. But I have some stuff to do this afternoon. And then again, tomorrow I have like tons of errands, so I can read it while I'm out doing my errands. And I listen to it while I'm working out, and I've been working out. I've worked out every day this week. Way to go. I mean, I realize it's only Thursday, it's Wednesday. So that's only 3 days in a row, but I'm very proud of myself for that. So I am gonna go pick another book to read. Since I've read all the books for Summerween, basically, I just have Station 11 left. I do like to have like an audiobook and a physical book going. I usually have 2, 3, sometimes I have 4 books going at once, which I know is not good. But I'm gonna go pick another book to read during the day. Like when I also read while I'm watching YouTube or watching TV and stuff like that. Things that don't take a lot of my brain power, I read while I do that. So I need a book to read while I'm doing that, but I'm really enjoying the audiobook for Station 11. So I don't want to pick up the physical copy because I really like the audiobook and I want to finish it that way. That's excuses. You don't care. I'm rambling. All right. let's get our day started, and I'll check in with you again soon. All right, bye. Okay, I'm trying to decide what book to pick up because the only book I'm reading right now is an audiobook, and I like to have an audiobook for Summerween. It's almost done anyway, but I also like to have an audiobook and a physical book going at the same time because I'm just like that. So these are the books that I have left on my TBR for this month. These two are from the library. I'm also listening to this one as an audiobook, which I'll get back to after I finish Station 11. This one is a horror ? About, I don't know. It's about people who are chained together and go into death matches or something like that. 9 Lives, that's a thriller. Blood Scion, fantasy, young adult fantasy. Nick and Nora. I really need to read this one because that's what I'm reading for the Buzzword Readathon for Books in Lala this month. But I have read so much young adult lately. I just don't think I'm in the mood for that. And then I have How I'll Kill You. That's a thriller ? Romance. Also, but hear me out. I also just picked this up at the library, and I really think I'm gonna go with this one. I know that I should read one of these because I chose them. They're on my TBR, but I didn't anticipate getting this one, and I just finished Daisy Hates, and if I read this month, that will be 3 months in a row that I read one of the Magnolia Parks books. So I think I'm gonna get started on this. I may pick one of these up too, but we're gonna get started with Magnolia Parks for sure. Hi, it's the end of day 6. My husband and my son are both playing video games with people, so if you can hear them in the background, I apologize. I didn't listen to any more of Station 11 today. The day got away from me like it usually does. I did start Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home. I am on page 133, chapter 20. Yeah, I just love this series. I still don't really know why. Jessa Hastings she just writes so well. The writing is beautiful and the story is engrossing, even though it's so weird. Not weird, just like not a book that I would normally read. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm happy that we're back with Magnolia. I liked Daisy Hates okay, but I just love Magnolia and BJ. There's something about their relationship and something about the way that she writes those two characters I just love. So as far as Summerween goes, I don't have any more updates because again, I didn't listen to any more Station 11. I will finish it tomorrow, one, because it's the last day of the readathon, but also I have some errands to run. I'm going walking with my friend in the morning, so I probably won't listen to the book because I'll be talking to my friend, but I have time in the afternoon to finish it if nothing else. And I was thinking about just putting up a vlog of day 5 and 6, but I think because today was rather boring, I think I'm gonna combine the last day in there too. And I guess you'll find out if I did that when I post this video. This is me from the past talking to me in the future. Anyway, that's my update for today. I spent a lot of time catching up on YouTube, spent some time reading Magnolia Parks, getting back in that universe and loving it. And then we'll finish everything up tomorrow. So I hope you had a great second to last day of Summerween, and I can't wait to hear how your readathon went. All right, I'll see you in another video. Bye. Good morning. It is the last day of Summerween. I can't believe it's already here. This week has gone by so fast. I haven't done anything Summerween related since I filmed that last clip last night before I went to bed. The lighting in this room is not great. I'm still learning how to be a YouTuber, so excuse me. What I did do last night was read more Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home. I am on page 167. So I read 5 chapters last night before bed. I have a pretty busy morning. My friend and I are getting ready to go walking together. It is so early, but we're trying to beat the heat. And then I'm going to breakfast with some friends. My son has an orthodontist appointment. So I'll be listening to Fourth Wing, again, not while I'm walking with my friend, but while I'm driving to breakfast, and probably while I'm driving my son to his appointment, because he's a teenager and doesn't like talking to me in the car. Yeah, he's hit that phase, my sweet baby boy. Anyway, so I'm going to head out to do that. I'm gonna try to film some clips from some of that stuff, but I'll be with people who don't know I make YouTube videos, question mark. So we'll see if I can get the confidence up to, actually film anything. Hopefully you see some clips right now, and I will check in with you this afternoon and let you know how my reading for Station 11 is going. All right, bye. Hey, it's my afternoon check-in for Summerween Day 7. Ah! I am so close to finishing Station 11. You always have best laid plans, and then something happens, so I didn't get to listen to it as much as I wanted this morning when I was running my errands and everything, but I think I have 45 minutes left, maybe? I can't remember. I may try to listen to it at home, but I am going back out again tonight. On Thursdays, my dad and I go to movie trivia. Tonight's theme is Marvel, which is why I have my Scarlet Witch shirt on. She's one of my favorite superhero characters. So we're probably not gonna win. Sometimes we do. Tonight, probably not, because Marvel is usually pretty hard. But, so I may spend some time like watching Marvel shows or Marvel movies or something instead of listening to Station 11. I don't know. We'll see. I did get some more read of Magnolia Parks while I was waiting for my son at the orthodontist. Still loving it. Still don't know why I'm addicted to this series, but so happy I picked it up. Like almost halfway done, and I started it yesterday afternoon. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Insert dog drinking coffee in burning room. It's fine. Anyway, so that's my check-in. Not much to check in. Again, I think I got close to 2 hours listened to. So that's pretty good progress in Station 11. I just haven't had quite time to finish it yet. Still really liking it. Can't wait to see how it wraps up. So anyway, I will check in with you later. All right, bye. Hello, this is the last check-in for Summerween 2024. That's so crazy. Again, I can't believe that we're already done with this readathon. I did finish Station 11 this evening, whatever. I really liked it. I think it's gonna be like a solid 4-star book. It's different than what I normally read in that even though it was sci-fi, it wasn't scary. Not in the same way that like what I read is scary. Also, if you can hear my dishwasher in the background, I'm sorry, I have to wash dishes. So with that, we finished all 5 prompts from Summerween. So we read a horror or thriller book. That was First Light by Liz Curran. We read a book In the Dark, which was Below by Laurel Hightower. We read a book with 5 pages in the title, No One Writes for Free by Judith Sonnet. Glad I did that one first. A book with a night sky on the cover, Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel, and a book set in the summer, which was Camp Linear by Sylvester Barzy. Overall, I'm really, really happy with the books that I picked. I had a great time participating in this. I had a fun time vlogging. This is the first time I've done this for my channel. I don't know if anyone wants to see more vlogs. If you do, let me know, and I'm happy to start filming some. As far as what I did the rest of the day, besides finishing up Station 11, I read some more of Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. I am on chapter 32, page 212. So I started this yesterday afternoon. And I didn't even get to read that much today because I was busy running errands. So I've said it in the last couple of clips. I'm enamored with these books. I can't wait to finish them. I can't wait to finish this one and put the next one on hold. I don't know what it is about these books. They just, I don't know, they caught my interest. So anyway, I hope you had a wonderful Summerween. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know how yours went. Did you enjoy the books that you picked? And I'll see you again in another video soon. All right, bye.